Hey class, this is Mr. G. So we're gonna go ahead and go over a different concept today. So you've been reviewing up to this point as far as order of operations, stuff like that. The other day you were doing fractions to decimals. Okay, now we're gonna go backwards. We're gonna convert decimals to fractions. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to take out a blank paper, a blank line paper. Make sure you put your name on there, period and date. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and show you four examples how to change decimals to fractions. Okay, so here we go. So it's decimals to fractions. Okay. All right. Now, with these videos, guys, you can pause it. If I'm going too fast, pause it, rewind it. I mean, that's the liberty that you have. Okay. So that if you're not getting it, then you can just pause it, rewind it. Okay. All right. So here's example number one. So example number one, we're gonna turn 0.25, 0.25, which is 1/4, right? 1/4. So we're gonna turn this into a decimal. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go ahead and read it as place value. Place value, remember you learned in probably third or fourth grade. You remember the 10, the ones, the 10, the hundreds, thousands, remember that? But then you also learned it this way. So this is the tenths, the hundreds, the thousands, right? So that's how you read this. So this means 25.25, right? But it also means 25 hundredths. 25 hundredths. So you write 25 hundredths like this. And you're done. But you have to simplify it still, right? So if you notice, if you remember your multiplication table or even division, you can divide these by 5, right? Both by 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 100 divided by 5 is 20. Can you still simplify this? Yes. Divided by 5, divided by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 25 divided by 5 is 4. There's your answer. You're done. Now, go on to number 2. Okay. Number 2, 0.50. Okay. 0.50, which is 2/4, right? 50 cents. Okay. Do the same thing. This means 50 hundredths. 50 hundredths. Because of the zero. So 50 hundredths. Okay. Now, the easy thing with this, you see with these zeros that are right here, you can cross them off. They're gone. Now it becomes 5/10. 5/10, isn't that half? You're done. Number 3, 0.20. This means 20 hundredths. 20 hundredths. So this is 20 over 100. Okay. Again, cross out these zeros. 2. What's half of 2? 1. What's half of 10? 5. You're done. Last one. 0.7. This is 7/10. 7/10, right? Tens, hundreds, so it's tenths, so it's 7/10. You don't need to do nothing else. You're done. Okay. Now go ahead and copy these on a blank paper that I told you, and you're gonna submit it. You're gonna take a picture and send it to me. Okay? And then you're gonna get a quizzes.